Hey there, Sagittarius. Welcome to your reading for the week of January 18th. You have, I think, well, number one, you'll be dealing with a lot of people this week, which is weird. There must be something astrological going on because pretty much every sign has received that message that there's going to be a lot of people in your life. But the first card you have is the Jack of Hearts. For those of you that are single, you could have an admirer out there. Jack of Hearts represents an admirer, somebody who's interested in you. Could be at work, by the way, because that is coming up here at the end, that there could be somebody at work who's interested in you. The Jack of Hearts also comes in if we're being too serious, or if we're working too hard. So some of you might need to kind of take some time to step away from work and have some fun, maybe spend some time with your family. The Jack of Hearts can come up in a lot of those situations where you just need to separate from everything in life and you really need to take some time for yourself. That's when the Jack of Hearts comes up. So a lot of you could need to do that, like spend some time with yourself, go out in nature, do whatever, sit in your room all alone and just take some time to think. That's what the Jack of Hearts wants you to do. And it's funny because next you have the Jack of Clubs. And I think a lot of you maybe need to take this alone time to plan some things out. The Jack of Clubs is really a card of seeing into the future and looking at what you want your life to be like. And, it makes a lot of sense because we're in this retrograde. So during retrogrades, we can tend to do a lot of this, like reflecting, thinking, planning type of stuff. So the Jack of Clubs comes in and it says that you do need to do this planning. And the Jack of Clubs is all about setting goals, but it's more important than that because it's all about deciding what you need to do in between. Setting goals is great, but really people usually stop at setting those goals. They don't write down or figure out what they need to do in between to get to those goals. So the Jack of Clubs is all about saying, okay, 5 years from now, I want to be this. I want to look like this. I want to do this. I want to be with this person. It's about setting those goals, but then also figuring out exactly what you need to do to get there and taking those actions. So that's an important message there. Next, you have the Queen of Spades. A lot of you could be dealing with some people this week. Like I said, you have a lot of people this week, dealing with a lot of people, and it's happened for almost every single sign that they've been dealing with a lot of people. Usually it seems to be at work, dealing with like work type relationships, and this is not a negative thing either. It's just just a lot of people moving in and out, having that kind of ability. So definitely focus on that. But the Queen of Spades is also a card that wants you to take some risks, get a little bit, take some leadership risks, even some just life risks, jump into some things that might scare you. It's kind of that energy of really making some things happen and taking some risks. So a lot of you could be doing that this week as well. And finally, you have the Two of Diamonds. Two of Diamonds is matching up with something perfectly at work. So a lot of you could be, if you're jobless, could be matching up with a job that is really perfect for you. This can also be you matching up with a business partner that's really good for you. And it can also be matching up with a love type relationship at work that is perfect for you. So there's a lot in the way of just all kinds of relationships for you. I don't think it's just one type of relationship. I think it's like a relationship heavy week of dealing with people. I would say that's going to be your main focus this week, as well as just kind of just how you handle relationships. And I would say it's going to be a positive thing. I think it's going to be I think you're kind of going to be good at dealing with people this week, and that will really help you. So looks like a great week. Enjoy it.